Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever trusted someone so deeply, only to feel the sting of their betrayal? It's a pain like no other. Betrayal shakes you to your core, making you question everything, your worth, your judgment, and your ability to trust again. But today, I want to share something important. Betrayal is not the end of your story. It's a chapter, yes, but it's also a turning point. One that can lead you to healing, growth, and even joy. Betrayal doesn't just hurt, it teaches, and in the lessons it offers, there's a chance for transformation. Let's start by acknowledging how deep the wound can go. Betrayal often feels like a scar on the soul, a reminder of the trust that was broken and the love that was taken for granted. You might wonder how someone you cared for, someone you believed in, could choose to hurt you so deeply. It's okay to feel this way. It's okay to grieve. But remember, your feelings don't define your worth. They are a reflection of your humanity, of your ability to love and care. While it may seem like the person who hurt you got away with it, there's a deeper truth at play. Every action, every intention, good or bad, has consequences. No deed is ever truly hidden. The universe, or as I'd like to call it, divine justice, keeps a record. You see, while they acted in the shadows, they forgot something powerful. God was watching. And God's watchfulness isn't just a passive observation. It's an active, loving presence that never wavers. There's comfort in knowing that nothing escapes God's sight. Every lie, every act of cruelty, every moment of betrayal is seen and recorded. And while it might feel like justice is slow, it is inevitable. God's justice is not bound by our timelines. It's perfect, and it comes at the right time, in the right way. This justice isn't about vengeance. It's about balance. It's about restoring what was broken and giving everyone, even those who wronged us, a chance to reflect and learn. But divine justice isn't just about holding others accountable. It's also about lifting you up. Your goodness, your kindness, your loyalty, none of it went unnoticed. Even when others took it for granted, God saw the purity of your heart and the sincerity of your actions. He values what you gave and promises to honor it in ways you can't yet imagine. This recognition is a reminder that your goodness has intrinsic value, irrespective of how others respond. Healing starts with you. It begins when you choose not to let their actions define your future. While God's justice takes care of them, your responsibility is to take care of yourself. It's important to feel your emotions, anger, sadness, disappointment. Bottling them up only prolongs the hurt. Journaling, talking to a trusted friend, or even seeking professional guidance can help you process what happened. Sometimes, speaking the truth aloud can diminish its power over you. Remember, their betrayal says more about them than it does about you. Your worth isn't diminished because someone failed to see it. Affirm your value daily. Remind yourself of your strengths, your kindness, and the love you have to offer. Take time to reflect on your journey. What have you learned about your own resilience? How has this experience shaped the person you are becoming? Whether it's people, activities, or environments, choose things that uplift you. Join a supportive community, pursue a hobby, or spend time in nature. These small steps can make a big difference in your journey to healing. Healing isn't linear, it's a winding path. Some days will feel easier than others, and that's okay. What matters is that you keep moving forward. Here's something many struggle with: forgiveness. It's not about excusing what they did or letting them off the hook. It's about freeing yourself. When you hold on to anger and resentment, It's like carrying a heavy burden everywhere you go. Forgiveness is your way of putting that burden down. It's your declaration that their actions no longer have power over you. It doesn't mean forgetting. It means choosing peace over pain. Forgiveness is also a gift you give yourself. By letting go of the anger and resentment, you make room for joy, love, and new beginnings. It's a process, one that may take time, but every step you take toward forgiveness is a step toward freedom. You're not just healing from what happened, you're reclaiming your narrative. Betrayal has a way of breaking us open, but in that breaking, there's also an opportunity to grow. Think of a seed that must break open to grow into a tree. Your pain can be the soil for your transformation. Use this experience to learn more about yourself. What boundaries do you need to set? What values are non-negotiable for you? How can you protect your heart while still being open to love? This is your chance to rewrite the script of your life. The chapters ahead are unwritten, and you hold the pen. Take the lessons you've learned and use them to craft a story that's richer, deeper, and more meaningful. Growth isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming more of who you already are. Through it all, let your faith be your anchor. In moments of doubt, remember that God is with you. He sees your pain, your struggles, and your efforts to rise above it all. Lean into prayer, meditation, or scripture for strength. Let His words remind you that you are not alone and that better days are ahead. Faith isn't just a belief. It's an active trust in a plan greater than our understanding. To those who thought they could get away with their actions, know this. They weren't just wronging you. They were wronging themselves in the eyes of God. Their actions will catch up to them. The weight of their choices will be theirs to bear. But that's not your burden to carry. Release them to God and focus on your own journey. By letting go, you're not letting them win. You're choosing your own peace. Consider this: every trial we face is a lesson in disguise. What has this experience taught you about your own strength, about your ability to endure and thrive? There's a certain beauty in realizing how resilient you are. Even in the midst of pain, there's an opportunity to discover aspects of yourself you never knew existed. When someone betrays you, they often underestimate your strength. They believe their actions have the power to diminish you. But what they don't realize is that every time they hurt you, they were inadvertently forging your resilience. Each tear shed, each sleepless night, and each moment of doubt was a step toward your transformation. Embrace this transformation. It's a rebirth, a chance to redefine who you are and what you stand for. Use this chapter of betrayal as a foundation to build a life that's even more aligned with your values and dreams. The pain you've endured is not wasted. It's a tool that can shape you into someone even stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. This chapter of betrayal doesn't have to define your story. It's a stepping stone to something greater. As you heal, as you grow, you'll find that the scars left behind are not just marks of pain, but of strength. They're reminders of what you've overcome and proof of your resilience. Each scar is a testament to the battles you've fought and the victories you've won. So hold your head high. Know that your kindness, your love, and your faith are not weaknesses, but incredible strengths. Let go of the past, embrace the present, and walk confidently into your future. Because while they thought they were breaking you, they were only making you stronger. God is on your side, and He has something beautiful in store for you. Rise above it all, knowing that justice will be served and that your best days are yet to come. Life isn't just about what happens to us. It's about how we respond. Choose to respond with courage, grace, and faith. Trust that every challenge you face is preparing you for something greater. And know that in every moment of your journey, God is walking beside you, guiding you toward a future filled with hope, joy, and unshakable peace. And remember, healing doesn't mean forgetting. It doesn't mean pretending the hurt never existed. Instead, it's about reclaiming your power, rediscovering your purpose, and realigning with the truth of who you are. Each day, as you take steps toward your healing, you're telling the world and yourself that you refuse to be defined by the actions of others. Your life is your own, and it's a masterpiece in the making. If you're looking for more content on self-growth, healing, and finding strength in difficult times, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. I've got a lot more empowering content coming your way, and I'd love to have you join this amazing community. Take care, and remember, you're irreplaceable. See you in the next video.